Hi everyone, so today I'm going to a baby shower for my dear friend Joelle, and I have a really crazy story about this. But first, before I tell you that, let me show you my outfit for today. I feel like this is the perfect baby shower outfit. So I'm wearing the floral dress by Goelia. It's that beautiful silk dress with the longer sleeves, and I actually plan to also wear this for Easter this year, and I'm sure a bunch of other special things. But today, because it's actually rather chilly outside, I am pairing it with this beautiful cardigan from Sky. You will remember this from a few years ago. So it's in my extras. It's like this special occasion cardigan. This is no longer available, but I can find similar ones and link them down below. But it has that beautiful kind of like Chanel vibe to it. So I've paired it over the Goelia dress, and I love that. I love layering dresses because you can get so many different looks out of them. This is a very elegant, ladylike look, which is always what one goes for with a baby shower typically. And then I'm wearing the pink ballet flats by Thursday Boots, which again adds to the elegance. For jewelry, I'm doing my Cartier tank Française, and then I don't know if you've been noticing this, but I've been wearing this shell necklace every day. I don't know why. I have a lot of necklaces, and for some reason I'm so drawn to this. And I think because it shows the clamshell and then it shows a pearl, and it just reminds me of the oyster, analogy that we've kind of been meditating upon on the channel about the oyster and the pearl and how the pearl's formed. Maybe that's why I'm wearing it so much. I'm really not sure. And then my butterfly earrings from Nirel. So I feel like this is a perfect laid back but chic outfit for a baby shower in Pasadena. Now let me tell you my crazy story. Oh, before I forget, handbag, I'm going to be using the Turnlock Hobo from Dooney & Bourke. It's structured and chic enough to look really polished with this look. Also, if I get hot when I'm inside, I can easily take this cardigan off, and then I have the beautiful dress underneath. So it just gives me an option to remain warm but still look chic. Because I feel like sometimes if it's cold, you might wear a dress and a coat, but then when you get inside, you have to take off the coat and then you're still cold, So I think that this is the perfect mix. On my nails, I'm wearing Champagne in Bed by London Town. It's that really subtle, kind of shimmery neutral from their Luscious Blushes collection. Okay, so really quick, I want to tell you my crazy story. So you'll remember maybe from the beginning of the year, I went to the Langham Hotel and I stayed there with my cousin. I did a whole video about it. And recently I texted my cousin, who is in Europe right now, and I said, I miss the Langham. I wish we could go back to the Langham. Well, literally the next morning, my friend Romy texted me and invited me to Joelle's baby shower at the Langham. Okay, I'm not kidding. It was crazy because I had just texted my cousin the night before saying, I miss the Langham, random, right? And then the next morning at 10 a.m., I got a text from Romy inviting me to the Langham for this baby shower for our dear friend Joelle. So I just thought that that was such a synchronicity. It reminded me of the time where I saw a video about Tosca when Josie went to Tosca in London. And I thought in my head, I would love to see Tosca. And then a few days later, Bonnie Schindler invited me to see Tosca in LA. It was like that thing where I'm thinking, wow, so I just felt like it was very synchronistic and super special. So, all right, it is time. I'm taking my daughters with me, so we really cannot wait to have tea at the Langham, and we will see you there. Before I forget, one more thing. So I bought the present for Joelle and her baby, and I had it sent. So I'm not bringing a present, but I am bringing a card. And this is from my friend Jenny Williams from Carrot Top Paper Shop. And it says, every baby is the sweetest and the best. And that's from Anne of Avonlea. And then you open it up and it says, but just between us, yours really is the sweetest and the best. It's just such a cute little card, I think, for a baby shower. Okay. We'll see you there. Bye-bye. The baby shower was beautiful. It was so nice to be back at the Langham again. It's such an elegant hotel. Afternoon tea was a complete delight. My daughters were with me too, and they had such a nice time. I got to catch up with my friends Hiromi and Juliana, who I have not seen in so long, and it was so good to see Joelle too. She looked absolutely gorgeous. It was a beautiful day. So I thought we could have a skincare discussion because I haven't talked about skincare in such a long time. I would normally do this discussion in the bathroom, but the acoustics are so bad in there. So I brought everything out into the bedroom. I have so much to share with you. I'm going to try to get through it quickly so it's not overwhelming. But basically, one of the amazing things about my job is that I'm on the PR list for a lot of my favorite skincare brands, for Clinique, for Paula's Choice, for Typology, and I actually just received a new one from a brand called Crave. So I'm privy to a lot of the new products out there and I get to try them and it's pretty amazing. So I think how I'll handle this is by brand. What I'm going to be sharing with you today is the products that have really made an impression on me that I continue to use. Okay, so this is not everything that I'm sent, just the things that are working for me. So a while ago, Clinique sent me their Moisture Surge. It's a new formula. It's the 100-hour auto replenishing hydrator. And just as a basic moisturizer that's not greasy, not oily, but just really replenishes, I love it. And so since they sent that to me, I have purchased it for myself 2 more times. And that tells you how much I like this moisturizer. It's a classic. It's one of those holy grail, cult items not cult items. What's the word? Cult classics that people just love Moisture Surge. So I wanted to let you know that I do love the new formula. And whenever I go out to Ulta or Sephora with my girls, and I'm out of this, I pick it up. So that's how much I love it. They also sent me this Moisture Surge Active Glow Serum that I've also been using in combination with it. And again, it's great. Okay, the next notable item is from Paula's Choice. They sent this to me a long time ago and I really do like this. This is a Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. So this is a nighttime moisturizer. So I'll use this a few times a week as well. And it does feel like your skin is plumped in the best way possible. So that is a good one. I love Paula's Choice. Just again, solid brand. Every product I've tried for them pretty much has been great. So highly recommend. This is an interesting one. So if you'll recall, for Father's Day, one of Ben's presents was from L'Occitane and it was the men's shaving kit. And then I just threw this one in there. It's not in the shaving kit. It's the Crème Confort Légère, or the light comforting cream. And he never used it. It was out on the counter, he just never used it. So I started using it. And it's for men or women. It's not like a men's moisturizer. And I do like it. It feels to me, and this isn't bad necessarily, but it does feel a little greasy and it's heavier, But sometimes when my skin feels dry, I kind of like that. As a side note, I've never talked about this, I don't think, on the channel, but for a few years, I've suffered from perioral dermatitis. Those of you who suffer from perioral dermatitis know how challenging it can be. I'm supposed to use things that are oil-free. And I'm not sure that this is oil-free, so I don't use it that much, but I do like this a lot. It just reminds me of a classic French cold cream. So it's heavy and definitely for people with dry skin, I would say. Okay, another brand that I'm on the PR list for is Typology. And I've also worked with Typology as a sponsor before. I love every product. They're very simple. I really feel that despite my perioral dermatitis, my skin looks the best it's ever looked. I do feel that way. And I use Typology heavily. So again, all their cleansers, this is just one of them. It's like halfway through. It's the exfoliating gel cleanser. All their cleansers are great. The Radiance face serum. So they just sent me this Radiance face scrub that I thought I had. I have one called face scrub with rosehip oil that I'm pretty much out of. But this is different. And I have not tried it yet, so I can't tell you how I like it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it because I love the other one and it's out. So they have a Radiance line. They have a Radiance serum with vitamin C that I have used before. And then this Sheer Honey lip oil is lovely, lovely. Their lip products are really nice. And then I received a package from Nay Y, you know, the undergarment clothing brand, and Crave Beauty. So I don't know if they're working together, but it was all in one package, which was a nice surprise. And I haven't tried these products for a long time to report on them, but I like what I see so far. And mainly the Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. So it's a great cleanser. It feels very light and refreshing. And if you like matcha, you might love this. They have a few other products that I'll list down below. And then the other thing that I loved from them was their lightweight sunscreen. So I'm always looking for a good sunscreen as well. So that one was good. Let's talk about 2 bath and body things. This is something I use a lot, and it's the Dr. Teal's Foaming Bath with Pure Epsom Salt. I just buy this at Ulta or Target, and it's really lovely. It has melatonin, lavender, and chamomile, and this does create a bubble bath. If you pour it into the bath, it foams up nicely, and it has a beautiful scent and aroma. I like the Dr. Teal's products a lot. So the Epsom salts help my muscles. I just like it a lot. This is a good one. And then I have been trying something out. So I suffer from cracked, dry heels, which is so unattractive. And, you know, as we head into spring, summer, and I'm going to be wearing sandals, I'm like, what can I do? Because I put lotion on my heels, I'll even put socks on them, and then they still get dry and cracked. But I found that oil helps much more. And if you put oil on your feet, like twice a day, when I wake up, and then at night before bed. And I don't even have to put socks on, but sometimes I do. I've read that sesame oil is good for this. So I was very skeptical. After I finished that other body oil that I had that I featured around Christmas time, which the name is escaping me right now, I did buy this from Amazon. This is organic cold pressed sesame oil for skin and hair. So I'll leave it linked down below. It wasn't too expensive, but it's organic. And the thing I was worried about was the scent. I'm like, am I gonna smell like a stir fry? It does have a slight sesame oil stir fry scent. It's not that bad. Like, nobody's commented on it, but I do smell it myself. But honestly, my heels are looking good, and this is working for me. So using that foot file that I absolutely love, which I'll link below, it's from Amazon, and then oil two times a day has been working well for me. I'd like to end this video by thanking Babbel, who is today's sponsor. Babbel was founded in 2007 in Berlin, Germany, and is not only the world's first language learning app, but the best-selling one too. Babbel builds products that help people connect with others and experience the transformational power of language. I choose Babbel because I love the way that the app works. It helps you learn real-life, practical conversational skills that you can actually put to use. Not only that, but you can start speaking a new language in just 3 weeks, and they have a 20-day money-back guarantee. Here is an example of me doing one of Babbel's French lessons.
Le garçon.
Le garçon.
La fille.
La fille.
L'enfant.
L'enfant.
Une amie.
Le, this is garçon, so I'm going to say G-A-R-C-O-N.
Le garçon.
Le garçon. So click my link or scan the QR code to get 60% off your Babbel subscription. And thank you to Babbel for sponsoring today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Keep calm and remain classy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.